If you're over 60 and you find yourself waking up every morning with stiffness in your neck, your lower back, or your hips, or if you feel like your body needs 10 or 15 minutes just to warm up before you can move normally, then today's video might change the way you sleep forever. Because what I'm about to share with you comes from a doctor in Japan who's over 100 years old, still active, still seeing patients, and still teaching people simple habits that keep the body flexible and pain-free even in old age. And according to him, one very specific sleeping position can dramatically reduce morning stiffness, improve circulation through the night, relax the spine, and actually help your joints recover instead of locking up while you sleep. Most people never think twice about how they sleep. They go to bed, lie down in the same position they've used for decades, and assume it's fine. But what if the position you're using is slowly making your joints tighter, your back more strained, and your muscles more tense? What if simply adjusting the way you lie in bed could keep you mobile, energetic, and pain-free throughout the day? That's exactly what this doctor believes, and today I'm going to explain why and how you can apply his advice starting tonight. Sleeping on your back with your legs slightly elevated is considered the safest and most effective sleeping position for seniors because it places the body in its most natural state of alignment. When you lie on your back, the entire weight of your body is distributed evenly across the mattress instead of being forced into one specific area, which often happens inside or stomach sleeping. This balanced distribution reduces pressure on the joints, muscles, and spine, which is especially important after the age of 60 when tissues become more sensitive and less flexible. In this position, the spine rests in its natural S-curve, meaning the neck, upper back, and lower back stay in proper alignment without being twisted or bent. For seniors who often wake up with neck tightness, shoulder discomfort, or lower back stiffness, this neutral alignment allows the spine to decompress gently during the night. The key element that makes this posture even more effective is the slight elevation of the legs. By placing a small pillow or cushion under the knees, the hip flexor muscles relax, the pelvis tilts into a healthier position, and the tension that usually pulls on the lower back is instantly reduced. Without this support, tight hamstrings and hip muscles can flatten the natural curve of the lower spine, causing strain on the lumbar discs and contributing to the stiffness felt in the morning. Elevating the legs changes the angle of the pelvis just enough to relieve this pressure, allowing the lower back muscles and discs to rest comfortably. This reduces inflammation, stiffness, and discomfort that typically accumulate overnight. As the legs are elevated, blood flow from the lower body back to the heart also improves. Seniors often deal with reduced circulation, swelling in the feet and ankles, and a general sense of heaviness in the legs. Sleeping on the back with the knees elevated encourages healthier blood return, reducing fluid buildup and promoting a lighter, more energized feeling upon waking. This position also helps prevent numbness, tingling, and restless legs during the night, because no major nerves or blood vessels are compressed, which can happen when sleeping on the side or stomach. Another important benefit is improved breathing. When lying on the back, the chest opens naturally, allowing the lungs to expand fully. This deeper, more efficient breathing increases oxygen flow to the muscles and joints, supporting better recovery and reducing overall tension in the body. Seniors who snore or struggle with shallow breathing often find that improved posture leads to better quality sleep, which directly affects how stiff or loose the body feels in the morning. This sleeping position also allows the muscles surrounding the spine, especially the paraspinal muscles, to fully relax. These muscles work hard throughout the day to support posture, movement, and balance. At night, they need complete relaxation to restore themselves. Sleeping on the back with the legs elevated encourages this release, creating the perfect environment for healing and recovery. When the body spends several hours in this aligned, supported, and relaxed state, the joints retain mobility, the muscles stay loose, and the spine wakes up refreshed instead of inflamed or compressed. Elevating the knees while sleeping might seem like a small adjustment, but it creates a surprisingly powerful effect on the lower back, spine, and overall comfort for seniors. When you place a small pillow or rolled towel under your knees, the angle of your lower body changes just enough to ease tension in the muscles and ligaments that normally pull on the spine throughout the night. Many seniors experience tight hip flexors and hamstrings due to years of sitting, reduced movement, or natural age-related stiffness. These tight muscles often tilt the pelvis downward when the legs lie flat, which flattens the natural curve of the lower back and increases pressure on the lumbar discs. By slightly raising the knees, the pelvis returns to a more neutral position, taking strain off the lower spine and settling the back into a posture that feels supported instead of stressed. This subtle change also allows the surrounding muscles to relax more deeply. When the legs are flat, the hip flexors and lower back muscles stay partially engaged, even during sleep, because they are working to maintain the spine's position. But when the knees are elevated, these muscles can finally release their tension, which reduces the risk of waking up with stiffness or soreness. This effect becomes even more important for seniors, whose muscles no longer recover as quickly as they once did, and whose joints are more sensitive to any kind of prolonged strain. Letting the muscles truly rest gives the body a chance to repair itself during the night and wake up more mobile in the morning. Another benefit of elevating the legs is improved blood circulation. As people age, circulation efficiency can decrease due to weaker blood vessel elasticity, reduced physical activity, or natural cardiovascular changes. When the legs are slightly elevated, the blood in the lower extremities flows back to the heart more easily. This reduces fluid buildup around the ankles and feet, which is a common issue for many seniors. Reduced swelling doesn't just make the legs feel lighter, it also helps decrease the stiffness that comes from fluid pressure around the joints. Improved circulation means more oxygen reaches the muscles and tissues, supporting better overnight recovery and reducing the inflammation that often contributes to morning stiffness. The elevation also reduces compression on the major nerves in the lower back and legs. When the spine is in a compromised position overnight, nerves such as the sciatic nerve can become irritated or pinched, creating discomfort, tingling, or numbness upon waking. By elevating the legs, the lower spine relaxes and decompresses, which takes pressure off these nerves. This simple adjustment can significantly reduce the likelihood of waking up with radiating pain or tightness in the hips, thighs, or calves. Breathing can also improve when the legs are elevated because the entire body relaxes more efficiently. When tension is removed from the lower back, the diaphragm has more freedom to move, allowing for deeper and more restorative breaths throughout the night. This enhances oxygen flow to tissues, supports muscle relaxation, and helps the body replenish the energy it uses during the day. Improved breathing translates directly into better quality sleep, which plays a major role in how stiff or flexible the body feels in the morning. By elevating the legs, seniors create an environment where the spine is supported, the muscles unwind, the joints are protected, and the entire body functions with less strain during the night, which greatly reduces morning stiffness and enhances daily comfort. Proper alignment during sleep is one of the most powerful yet overlooked contributors to how well the spine, joints, and muscles recover overnight. When your body lies in a balanced, neutral position, everything functions more efficiently. The spine isn't twisted, the joints aren't compressed, and the muscles aren't forced to hold unnecessary tension. This makes a huge difference, especially for seniors whose joints are more sensitive and whose tissues take longer to repair. During the night, the body performs many restorative processes. The spinal discs absorb fluid to rehydrate themselves, the muscles repair tiny strains from daily activities, and the joints release inflammation. But all of these processes depend heavily on blood flow and freedom from pressure. When you sleep misaligned, blood circulation is disrupted, certain muscles stay tight and joints cannot move freely. This leads to waking up stiff, sore, or tense. Sleeping in proper alignment ensures that each part of the body has enough space to relax. When the head, spine, and pelvis form a natural straight line, the muscles surrounding the spine get a chance to fully release. These muscles work non-stop throughout the day to support your posture, stabilize your movements, and keep your body balanced. At night, they need complete relaxation in order to heal. When they don't get that break, they stay tight and overworked, which leads to morning stiffness. But when alignment is correct, these muscles soften naturally. The shoulders drop back into a neutral position, the lower back decompresses, and the neck rests without strain. This allows everything to settle into a position where recovery can happen smoothly. Good alignment also keeps the joints in their healthiest positions. Joints are like hinges, they move smoothly when they are properly aligned, but when twisted or compressed, they become irritated. During the night, if your sleeping posture forces your joints into awkward angles, the cartilage and surrounding tissues become stressed. This creates inflammation that you feel as stiffness in the morning, but a neutral sleeping posture allows the joints to stay open and relaxed, giving cartilage the space it needs to soak up nutrients from surrounding fluids. This natural lubrication process is essential for reducing friction and keeping joints flexible. Not only that, but nerve pathways also benefit from proper alignment. Many seniors experience nerve compression without realizing it, especially if they sleep twisted or curled. Nerves running through the spine can become pinched or irritated when the body is misaligned. This compression often leads to waking with tingling, numbness, or sharp stiffness. But when the spine is aligned, nerves remain free of pressure, allowing signals to pass smoothly throughout the body. Proper alignment also improves the quality of breathing. When the spine and rib cage are positioned correctly, the lungs have more space to expand. This leads to deeper, more restorative breaths during the night, which increases oxygen flow to muscles and helps them recover. Many people don't realize that shallow breathing caused by poor posture can make stiffness worse because the muscles don't receive the oxygen they need to fully relax. All of these benefits work together throughout the night, creating an environment where the body can repair itself gently and efficiently. When your alignment is correct, your body wakes with more flexibility, less tension, and far less stiffness, allowing you to start the day feeling refreshed and mobile. As seniors age, maintaining proper spinal alignment during sleep becomes one of the most important habits for reducing morning stiffness, easing muscle tension, and improving overall mobility throughout the day. The spine naturally curves in 3 places, and when these curves are either compressed or exaggerated due to poor sleeping posture, the surrounding muscles, nerves, and joints begin to experience strain that builds up overnight. This often leads to waking up with tightness in the neck, sore shoulders, stiff lower back, or even radiating discomfort that can affect walking, bending, and daily activities. Proper alignment during sleep allows the muscles to relax fully, reduces pressure on the joints, and keeps the nervous system functioning smoothly, which is especially important for seniors who may already be dealing with degenerative changes, arthritis, or reduced flexibility. One of the simplest ways to support this alignment is through correct pillow placement, which helps maintain the natural curve of the neck without forcing it forward or letting it collapse backward. A pillow that is too high pushes the head forward, straining the neck muscles and causing upper back stiffness, while a pillow that is too low allows the head to fall backward, creating compression in the cervical spine and leading to headaches or shoulder tension in the morning. Seniors benefit most from a medium-height, supportive pillow that gently keeps the head aligned with the rest of the spine, allowing the muscles to stay relaxed through the night. For those who sleep on their side, placing a firm pillow between the knees can prevent the hips from twisting, which is a major cause of lower back discomfort upon waking. This small adjustment keeps the pelvis level, reduces pressure on the lumbar spine, and allows the gluteal and hip muscles to rest without strain. Back sleepers can elevate their knees slightly with a thin pillow or rolled towel to relieve stress on the lower back and promote natural spinal curvature, while also reducing tension in the hip flexors, which commonly tighten with age. Even stomach sleepers, though this position is less ideal for seniors, can improve alignment by placing a thin pillow under the pelvis to prevent hyperextension of the lower back and reduce neck strain. Maintaining good alignment is not only about positioning, but also about creating a sleeping environment that supports the body's natural structure. A supportive mattress plays a key role, as a mattress that is too soft allows the body to sink unevenly and disrupt alignment, while a mattress that is too firm can create pressure points and force the spine into unnatural angles. Seniors often benefit from a medium-firm mattress that offers both support and gentle cushioning to distribute weight evenly and keep the spine neutral throughout the night. Additionally, regularly adjusting sleep posture during the night can prevent stiffness caused by remaining in one position for too long, as changing positions allows blood to flow more freely and prevents muscles from tightening. Over time, practicing proper alignment becomes a natural habit, reducing morning stiffness, improving mobility, and supporting healthier, more restorative sleep for seniors who want to wake up feeling more comfortable, stable, and ready for the day ahead. Creating a supportive nighttime routine can make a tremendous difference for seniors who struggle with stiffness, restless sleep, or nighttime discomfort, because the body responds best when it is guided gently into rest rather than abruptly forced into sleep. As people age, the muscles, joints, and nervous system become more sensitive to small changes in temperature, movement, and environment, so helping the body transition into a relaxed state is just as important as choosing the right sleeping position. A consistent routine signals the brain to slow down its activity, reduce stress hormones, and activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for deep, restorative sleep. One of the simplest yet most powerful components of this routine is gentle stretching or mobility work before bed, which helps loosen tight muscles, improves blood circulation, and prevents the stiffness that often accumulates during the day from carrying over into the night. Even light movements such as ankle circles, shoulder rolls, slow neck rotations, or knee-to-chest stretches can significantly reduce tension in the spine and help seniors fall asleep more comfortably. Some individuals also benefit from controlled breathing exercises, such as slow belly breathing or the 4-7-8 technique, which help relax the diaphragm, calm the heart rate, and release mental stress that may interfere with sleep. Creating a calm environment is equally important, as bright lights, loud sounds, or excessive activity can overstimulate the brain and delay the release of melatonin, the hormone responsible for sleepiness. Dimming the lights an hour before sleep helps the body recognize that it is time to wind down, while keeping the bedroom cool and quiet can prevent nighttime overheating or interruptions that disrupt deep sleep. Seniors may also find comfort in using a warm compress or heating pad for a few minutes before bed to relax tense muscles, especially around the lower back or neck, where stiffness is most common with age. Avoiding heavy meals, caffeine, or stimulating activities such as long phone sessions or intense television content late at night can further support a smoother transition into restful sleep, because the digestive system and the mind need time to settle before the body can fully relax. A supportive routine also includes preparing the bedroom for a comfortable night by adjusting pillows, ensuring the mattress is positioned correctly, and arranging blankets so they do not weigh heavily on the joints. Many seniors sleep better when they keep essentials like water, medication, or reading glasses within reach, reducing the need for sudden movements or waking up fully during the night. Some may benefit from light evening habits, such as reading a calming book, listening to soft music, or practicing gratitude journaling, all of which encourage a peaceful state of mind. Over time, these small, simple habits accumulate and retrain the body to follow a healthier sleep rhythm, reducing stiffness, improving comfort, and enhancing overall sleep quality so that seniors wake up with more energy, better mobility, and less morning discomfort.